Won't you come on by?
And journey through our minds.
I don't have a sip of wine.
Mine empty too. But you're here with Jaleesa and Ashley.
Clink, clink.
I was gonna clink the empty way.
Girl, we got none in these cups.
They're gonna see she shade.
We're not drinking drunk. But we're obviously wearing happy spirits, and we're hoping that our happy spirits reciprocate back to you all who are watching. Thank y'all for tuning in to Wind Down Wednesday with us. We're going to encourage y'all to please like, share, please share, and comment with us. We love to hear feedback. We've been getting some feedback, and it's really been uplifting our spirits. This is what keeps us going. It's just by y'all interacting with us. I mean, we're going to keep going anyway, even if y'all don't interact, but still. It's greatly appreciated. We want to build communities. We want to build friendships. And we just want to build life together. I think that's what it's all about with Wind Down Wednesday, is that we're just building together. Because we're all learning. We're all learning here. And we can take something from you all in y'all's book. As we done took something in from Ashley's book on the 31-day writing challenge. Come on, let's get into it. And this is now her second book she wrote within the year. Congratulations. Yes. I love it.
Pat yourself on the back.
You got to. You got to, though. And I'm just very proud of you.
Thank you.
And keep growing, girl. Keep glowing and growing. I appreciate you. So, we was talking, and Ashley, what's the question you asked, Ashley? Because I love your questions.
So today we're going to discuss how important is an apology to you. And I guess I'll go first since I threw it out there.
Thank you.
Me personally, I think this is, you were about to say it depends, but it definitely depends on who it is, because some people, you don't really care. You know, when a situation come up and whatever happens, it's just like, whatever. But when it's somebody close that you actually care about, it's not more so the apology, but the acknowledgement. So you don't necessarily have to be like, I'm sorry, yada, yada, yada. But we do need to discuss it, because we're not going to just act like it didn't happen.
I want to know why. Why you did what you did.
Yeah.
Like,
depending on the person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why you did what you did. I think for me, the apology is, it depends on the situation. Do I necessarily need the apology? No. Am I gonna die because I don't have the apology? No.
Yeah.
I think, like you said, the apology is because it's just, you're acknowledging what you did.
Pretty much.
But then again, I'm going to still have questions like, was they genuine about their apology? Like, it's still going to be something.
But you will know depending on how that person acts after that. So if they're apologizing about something that they're continuing to do, then clearly they don't care.
No, you just said apology because you knew that was going to get your way back in. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's from anybody.
Yeah. But when you're genuine about your apology and you're like, I didn't know it hurt you, and let me, work on it to not have this happen again, then okay. Because I've seen some people that apologize and it be like, okay, Robitussin, you just gonna keep getting me sick with your lies. You're just gonna keep on. But then you gotta be accountable, because now I gotta say apology to myself for keeping allowing it to happen too. Is that okay? Like, are we good at also apologizing to ourselves?
That is true. Because that leads to the next thing too. So what do you do in a situation where, if you do care about an apology, what do you do in a situation where you don't get it? And that's simply because the person either moved on or they passed away. What do you do in those types of situations where you can't get it even if you wanted it?
I'm quiet because I was listening to the water, hoping I would get my answer from them.
But that's for anybody, not just Jaleesa. We're just here together, so I'm asking her, right?
Yeah. Comment below as I was telling y'all. Give us your thoughts.
She thinks she's sweet.
Listen, it is what it is. But no, if the person is not able to, like I have someone that I want an apology from. I don't think I'm ever gonna get that apology. I know I'm not gonna get that.
You're not gonna get it. Yeah.
And so it's just
because they don't think they did anything.
No.
Yeah. I just don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just having to be, God, someone scratch my foot. And it's having to be okay with it.
Yeah.
Learning to be okay with not receiving the apology. I'm pretty sure somebody's asking, like, well, how do you be okay with not receiving the apology? Well, first you gotta be okay.
Yourself,
Thank you. Own it up to you first. Because, for one, it happened. How did it happen? Did you allow it to happen? You like, allow it. Don't be putting that on me. No.
Be accountable.
Yeah, let's be accountable with ourselves, please. Like, sometimes we keep opening the doors after we done experienced this door from somebody else, from a different face, in a different place, in a different space.
What do you do when it's your parents?
Listen. Boundaries. Set boundaries.
Yep.
Again, it goes back to, you may not get that apology, but you better darn for sure know how to set some boundaries from now on and say, it hurts, especially when it comes from your parents because they done birth your behind. And it hurts. Hurts like heck. And it's like, yo, I done kept telling you, I don't like when you do this, and you still doing it. And then I love when they put, but I'm your parent. You supposed to honor and obey your mother and father, for you may live long. You know, they always try to give you a scripture.
They always try to bring that up. Disobedient kids don't live long. Well, what about the parents? Because you're an effed up individual.
Because, look, y'all saying that one scripture, but I could have sworn in Colossians chapter 3, it also talked about the parents when they lived the Christian walk with Christ and being Jesus-like, where sometimes even Jesus know how to put a pause for the cause.
Yeah.
And sometimes you got to sit here and say and take in what your children are saying to you as well. Like, it's not like I'm trying to be resentful or disrespectful, but I also have feelings just as much as you do too. And it's like, yo, respect mine. And obviously, if you can't respect mine, then there's something that is within you that has hurt you. And I have to understand that too.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to keep allowing this same history to keep going. So therefore, I put a block to it. And I say, listen, I'm sorry. When it comes to this, I don't need your assistance for anymore. Or I work to make sure this don't happen again. I have to put a border where you can't cross. Yeah, it's going to hurt. Because, I mean, it's your parent. It hurts. It hurts like heck. Because my blood flows from your blood. So, but at the end of the day, I have to protect me.
Yeah. Well, I guess that wraps this up. But yes, we still want y'all to comment to let us know, how you feel about receiving or not receiving an apology and how important that is to you.
Before you even wrap it up, because I felt this in my spirit.
Okay.
What about for those that receive the apology and the person is genuine, but you don't receive it? You don't accept it. How do you feel when the person don't accept your apology?
Oh, being the person apologizing. I don't know if I ever came to actually sitting down to somebody and apologizing and they're like, yeah, I can't deal with it. But either way, you move on, because I done did my part and I was genuine about it. I don't know what else you want me to do. I'm not about to kiss your butt.
Because I felt like a viewer gonna have that question.
Yeah.
And be like, what if I did apologize and I was really genuine and they didn't take it? Well, baby, it's okay.
Yeah, accept whatever you did and move on.
Because you accepted it for yourself.
Yeah.
You forgave yourself. And in due time, that's for them to deal with. You done already laid your ground.
Yeah.
You already made your peace. And so and move on. It's new day, new slay. Don't have to worry about it no more. And just do better next time. Because now you're aware. So now we can wrap up.
Well, these are the type of questions that I have in my book. So y'all make sure y'all check out the 31-Day Writing Challenge by Ashley N. Armstrong, and it is on Amazon. And thank y'all for tuning in.